everybody, I'm Mark McLean, and we are getting ready for a shave of the day that's, I think, going to be spectacular. I'm a little warm in here. The bathroom is steamy. I usually keep the door opened immediately after showering, but today I didn't. I just sort of forgot. And I didn't open the door to cool down the bathroom, and so now I'm all hot and drinking my water as much and fast as I can. Today I have an awesome shave because I'm trying some new products. Look what I found. Burt's Bees. Yes, Burt's Bees in shave cream and aftershave. Can you believe that? Spectacular. And it smells really nice. It really does. It says that it's a very smooth shave and close, a natural shave cream here that soothes the skin for long-lasting comfort. It has calendula or calendula, I think it's calendula, and chamomile or chamomile, like I always say, depending on which side of the tracks you're from, to reduce inflammation and irritation. And then linden extract soothes and hydrates, leaving the skin smooth, moisturized, and feeling nice. And it's supposed to help in balancing your pH, I think, your pH levels. This one is skincare that's the same basically as the shave cream. This is the aftershave from Burt's Bees. And it says, like I said, about the same thing, about moisturizing, comforting your dry skin, and making your rough skin smooth again. It's lightweight and easily absorbed, and also it combines sunflower and coconut oils in this one to help revitalize and rejuvenate your skin, along with aloe vera and vitamin E. And I actually use vitamin E when I'm having any particular skin troubles, and recently I had a neck infection from wearing a cheap necklace chain, but this one is not it. I got rid of the other one. This one finally came in from my buddy in California. Anyway, the smell is really nice on both of these. I did notice that it may not be in there, but it seemingly brought out a scent that reminded me of cinnamon. I'm not sure why. I don't think it's in there. It didn't. I didn't see where it said it was in there. My pre-shave today is Proraso in the green, some eucalyptus, and menthol. And I really like this stuff. I always have. And I think I really need a cool shave because of the, like I said, the temperature in the bathroom. If I had a thermometer, I'm afraid what it would read. Probably around 98 degrees here in the bathroom or so. But this stuff really cools you down. I like the menthol effect mixed with the eucalyptus. It really smells nice too. All right, today I am using a nice brush from Dennis Coluccio. Dennis made this one for me. This is made from Beyond Wood Products. Tom Stone turns out these particular products, and Dennis turned this in his lathe in his studio in upstate New York. If you look closely, it's got some reds that pop, some orange and browns, and beautiful yellows as well. I really love this brush. I have a brand new one coming from him as well, and that will be here before we know it. Right now I am squeezing some of the water out. I have never used this shave cream before. I don't really know, as far as its consistency goes, it's very nice and smooth, but I don't know how much it's going to take to lather. So I'll start off with a small amount, about, I would say, half of a teaspoon full here in my silver shave bowl. I'm wetting my brush a little and shaking it out just to get this going. And I think I'm going to have a little more water. Like I said, I've never used this before. Oh, and by the way, I found this at Cracker Barrel. Now I do have one of their Badger, it's called Badger brand soap. It's nothing to do with a Silvertip Badger. As far as to my knowledge, I don't think it is. But they do have Badger brand shave soap in the puck. And it seems like I'm going to have to add some more of this shave cream, because that was just about a half of a teaspoon, I'd say. This time we'll go for the entire teaspoon. Yeah, now that's doing lots better. Going to exfoliate my skin a little bit and see how this stuff does. My neck has really felt rough today. You know, it's late afternoon. Seemingly anytime that I wait and postpone my shaving, my morning shave, anytime I postpone it till an evening shave, I can just almost bet on having some rough skin because of the 5 o'clock shadow, of course. Usually when I do a soap, I'll go ahead and shave with it ahead of time, just to see if I like it or not. And if I don't like it, then more than likely I'm not going to talk about it. Right now, this one doesn't seem to lather very adequately, to the extent of what I prefer, at least. Let me check this out and see what it says. Wet skin, apply cream to area to be shaved, rinse, follow with Burt's Bees Aftershave. Quite simple. Can't find that any more simple than that, can you? We're stirring, and I think I added just a little too much water. Like I said, I've never used it before. Right now, it's the first time. Yeah, it's starting to do a little better now. And it really feels cool. And I was at first trying to figure out, does that feel that way because of my menthol and eucalyptus that I'm wearing, where I went ahead and put my pre-shave on from Pro Rosso? No, I don't think that's it. It's got a cool texture, cool feeling to it. I can tell right now this is not going to be one of my favorites. It's taking a lot of work to get a lather, and maybe I put too much water in it. And tell you what, I'm going to squeeze out the water. You know, I want to make sure I give it a fair chance. I squeezed out a lot of water, more than I thought was in there. And I'm putting the Burt's Bees shave cream inside my bowl again, working it up. I had to get rid of some of the water. I think perhaps maybe that was why. Maybe not, guys. Maybe not, you know? It does feel nice and cool. It really does. Got a great brush to work with here, and I'll be honest, I really honestly don't think that it's going to do much more than that. I'll add just enough to make it hopefully cream up my face this time. If I have to paint it on, that's what we got to do, you know. This is I think is the texture that I was going to have to or that I was searching for, that evidently you have to apply the amount you want. You can't mix it up. It's one of those soaps you don't have to work with or lather, evidently. So there, that's pretty good. I mean, feels nice. I like the feel of it. It feels awesome. Smell, sort of a cinnamon type clean scent. It does smell decent. If I had to rate this soap right now on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I haven't shaved with it yet, but at this point I'd give it about a 4. That's just me right now, you know. And we will see, okay? Now it does feel good. I mean, seriously, guys, it's knocking the hairs really nicely. The rinse capability is really nice. I figured it would rinse right off, obviously. I was watching a video on how to shave with a straight razor today. And it said, just shave downward. That's what it said, just shave downward. The whole time I thought, yeah. That's what it says. And I'm thinking, you know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. You know, and I really, like I said once before, I don't think there's a wrong way per se if it's something that works, you know. I saw one of my friends on one of the shave groups, Tiffany, talking about what soap you would take with you if it was the last soap you could use and the only soap you could use. What would it be? It wouldn't be this one. Nothing wrong with old Burt. He was a good guy. He passed away. Makes some great products. This is just a little different than what I'm used to, you know. I think maybe I should have recoated my neck because it had a chance to sit up a little bit and dry. I don't like that. There's a little bump right there I just found. I didn't know I had. We'll see if it bleeds or not. Try not to shave over the bumps if I can keep from it. I'm going through puberty again. If I can keep from it, I try not to shave them. Gonna run a little more hot water. Hot child in the city. Dum, 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 dum. Who sang that song? I should know, but I don't. Was it some Nick guy? I don't recall. Been a long day for me, boys and girls. My grandson has just about wore this old man out today. He really has. I love him to death, but that boy is, he woke up this morning at 6 o'clock, raring to go. Papa! Papa! What? Read this book to me. I read that book to you 3 times yesterday. Yes, it's good, isn't it? Uh-huh, read it again. 10 buzzy bugs. 10 buzzy bugs. Yep, that was it. Over and over. I'd like to try one of those wedge razors. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. You know, there's a lot of different things I want to try, just haven't had the chance. All right, I just moistened the tip a little bit. And as I said before, it does go on sort of cool. It really does. Feels nice. All right. I really was needing a little private shave time. We spent the day, I'm draining out the water right now, putting in some more hot. We spent the day, my wife and I, shopping and looking for my grandson a certain toy that he mentioned on one of the videos the other day. We haven't been able to find it. It's called it's called a green, it's a green bulldozer, but they call him Boulder. Boulder. Yeah, the green bulldozer's name is Boulder, and it's a transformer. It's a transformer. He loves those transformers, but this one, it can't be found here in this town at least. So after checking with 2 separate Walmart stores, 1 Kmart, 1 Toys R Us, 1 Big Lots store, 1 Walgreens, 2 dollar stores. Can't be found here. What do? Well, what I should have done in the beginning, go on eBay, right? That's what I should have done all along, but didn't. So next time I'll know, right? But my little grandbaby has wore his papa down to a frazzle, my nozzle. A frazzle, badizzle, my jizzle, my sizzle. He has worn me out. I'm serious. I mean, I have had more back issues today, and I have a lot of back problems anyway, and I won't bore you with those problems, but yeah, he has got me today. When I shave like this, it reminds me of using one of those Kimasoris, which I've never used in this world. But it does make me think of that's how it would feel. I'd like to, and I'm thinking about getting one and trying it and seeing if I like it. Have you ever used one of those Kimasoris? I think is the way you pronounce it, Japanese razors. They look nice. I've just never had the opportunity. Right now I'm just rubbing down some of the excess in my beard, checking to see if I missed any spots. There's just a little right there. And that's nice. Yeah. The guy on the video I mentioned earlier today said, shave down. And he is like a barber instructor. I won't say his name. He said, shave down. That's it. Shave down. If I shaved down, I don't think I would accomplish much. I just noticed just then I still had some leftovers, and yesterday when I shaved down, up, and then across the grain pass, it was excellent. Came out awesome. And I noticed that just now I had a little that I had missed. And that feels great, except right there. I'm gonna have to get that. I wish now that I look back, I wish I had never grown a beard down to there in high school. Neck beard, oh boy. Learn as you grow. Don't we? We all do. Yes. And that feels nice. Woo! This bathroom is warm. Let me tell you. I am drinking smart water. It looks like, because this is my second one today, it looks like if I had been drinking smart water, I would have known to kick open the bathroom door after I finished with taking my hot shower, you know? But it wasn't, the smart water wasn't really working at the time, I think, honestly. Whew, but my shave feels nice. It really does. Feels really sweet. I like it. I hope you guys have had a great Sunday as I am wrapping mine up with an evening shave. Right now, I'm spreading on some awesome stuff. I really like this because I used it earlier today. Burts Bees Aftershave, natural skin care for men. I used that earlier today. I didn't shave, but I just wanted to try it because it did smell really decent. And I thought, well, what the heck? Like always, put it on thick and rub it down a little bit. That's what I like to do. Everybody does things differently, right? Sometimes I usually put on my aftershave splash just after shaving immediately so I can go ahead and close up the pores. And right now I'm going to do this after I put on that treatment, because the treatment is supposed to help in healing, and I think that until I get straight razor shaving down, that's the way I'm going to do it. Ho status, I'm telling you. I hear my little buddy crying outside. He probably fell or something, or he's just tired like I am. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you had a great weekend, and hopefully, as today is the first part of the work week, you have a great work week. Sundays are usually the first day of the week, right? Take care of one another, have a great shave, and have a great evening, and a great rest of the week. Thanks again. Peace.